your boy Bucks, and I'm back again with another video. So the topic that I'll be discussing in this video today is in regards to why the peace of mind is more important than focusing on women. A lot of men in this society now, a lot of you guys, prioritize women over yourselves. And that is an issue because that is what causes the women that you want to mess with to see you as a simp, right? You have to understand that more women will start to come into your life. Better opportunities will start to come into your life when you prioritize yourself over anybody else. You need to prioritize yourself. You need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, and your purpose that will in turn that will help you to become the greatest version of yourself. A lot of you guys are so focused on the wrong things. You are so focused on how to get women, how to text women like this and that, instead of learning how to be yourself and just embracing your masculinity and embracing your aura, like embracing who you are, basically. And the aura is basically the energy that you present, right? And realizing that as a man that's on his purpose and as a man that's focused on his goals, you are at a high energy state. And when you start to focus on a lot of things that are not towards your purpose and are not towards your goals and your dreams and your aspirations, you start to go from somebody that is at a high energy state to somebody that's at a low energy state. And even messing with women that are not for you, that you have to go out of your way to chase, is going to bring you from a person that's at a high energy state to a person that's at a low energy state, because she will show you through the interactions that you have with her that she's not for you. Well, because you're not woke enough to pay attention to the interactions that you have with the female. You're not woke enough to pay attention to the communication that goes on between you and this woman. You don't pick up that she's somebody that's at a lower vibration than you. She's somebody that's at a low energy state, and all she's trying to do is bring you down to that low energy state by not having you realize your true potential. There could have literally been women that you've messed with in the past or that you've tried to get with in the past that have shown you that they don't want you, but you don't realize your worth as a man. You don't realize your worth as a man, and you will continue to allow yourself to get disrespected by that woman, man. You cannot allow that to happen. That's why you need to be able to focus on yourself first and focus on getting that inner peace of mind, which is going to come from doing the stuff that you want to do. When you focus on the things that you want to do and you put yourself first, you will see an influx of women come into your life. You will see more women come into your life because they realize that at the end of the day, they don't care whether you are there or whether you're not there. And the reason why they tend to come into your life more when you focus on that is because that is you embracing your masculinity more than your femininity. Most guys in society are so focused on how to please the woman instead of having the woman please them and you working towards your goal and your purpose. You have to realize that when you start to focus on how you can please the woman, you move more into your feminine energy. And when you move into your feminine energy, she starts to move towards her masculine energy, and she starts to not want you. She's not going to want you because she knows that her being in the masculine position isn't the position that she knows that she wants to be in. The thing you have to realize is that, especially if we're talking about the women that are for you, they want to be in the feminine position. By nature, they want to be in the feminine position so you can be the man that's in the masculine position and take charge. For women that are for you, obviously you're going to have those masculine alpha females out there, the dominant females that try to compete with the dominant males. But the dominant males know that when you encounter a woman like that, you don't even try to deal with them, because at the end of the day, you know what type of time they're on and you're not trying to deal with that stress in your life. But as for the females that are for you, you honestly understand that those are the females that are going to be in the feminine position while you're in the masculine position, which is you focusing on yourself first. And the thing is that even the females that are for you, they're going to try at times to get you to move into a position of femininity by you trying to get yourself to spend more time with them. You have to be woke enough, you have to embrace your masculinity enough to understand that at times it's not bad to spend time with your girl, but don't prioritize it over yourself and what's going to be able to help you eat. what's going to be able to help you make money. You have to prioritize yourself in every single situation, or at least in most situations, if not every single situation. Sometimes it's not bad to prioritize other people, but in majority of the situations, you need to prioritize yourself, because the thing you have to understand is that nobody's going to have you like you have yourself. If you prioritize yourself first, you will end up seeing more results than somebody you prioritize over yourself. Because the thing you have to understand is that when you prioritize somebody over yourself, you are contributing to their process. But if that person has the opportunity to, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to help you the same way you help them. And that's the sad reality of life, because people by nature are selfish. People by nature are selfish. You gotta focus on yourself and help yourself get to the best version of yourself, because nobody's going to have you like you have yourself. So if you're not focusing on yourself and trying to get yourself to become better, you are literally wasting your own time, and you are not improving as every single day increases or passes by. My bad. Yeah, that's the fact. At the end of the day, man, you gotta really focus on yourself and focus on how you can become greater, fam. By ignoring all the distractions, by ignoring all of the dumb stuff that happens, man. You gotta realize that a lot of people by nature are just going to try to waste your time. You cannot allow people to waste your time, because you need to value your time as a high value man. A high value man is somebody who knows what they want out of life and goes for it, and is woke to the things that are happening in society and tries to fade all of these things. You need to be able to see these things for the way that they truly are, so you can't allow these things to affect you. You feel what I'm saying? If you really want to be able to attract the highest quality woman that you can attract for your life, you need to be able to become greater in your ability, which is you obviously focusing on your purpose. You need to focus on your purpose. You need to get yourself to become greater each and every single day. You feel what I'm saying? And then from there, just mess with the women that are for you. You need to embrace your masculinity more, so you can be able to attract the women that are for you and that are willing to do anything for you. Those are the women that are in the feminine position. While you are embracing your masculinity, they are going to be attracted to your masculinity. And I'm not telling you by any means to be a cocky dude. Don't be cocky, because cocky is fake confidence. Definitely be confident in yourself. Be confident in your ability. But the thing you have to understand is that the loudest in the room is usually the weakest. So you don't have to talk your talk. Let your success speak of itself. Simple as that. Let your success speak of itself. You don't have to use your mouth to speak of its success or speak of your success. Let your success speak for itself. The woman will see by the way that you exude yourself, the way that you walk, by the way that you convey yourself, by the way you comport yourself. Let that speak for itself. And everything else will basically happen the way it's supposed to happen when you focus on yourself. So listen, at the end of the day, if you understand, it's because you're woke. But if you don't understand, you're not woke. This is going to be the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button. Share this message with your brother, man. We're trying to wake up more guys each and every single day so they can understand the truths to life. That's my message. And that's my mission as well too, to wake more guys up. Share this message if you really want guys to understand more. You feel what I'm saying? We're growing every single day and we're not stopping. Subscribe to the channel at Woke eBooks. WOKEEBUKS. Make sure you tap the notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post. More bangers are coming on this channel. You know the vibes, you know what it is. Subscribe to the channel and save your spot. Tap that notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post. You feel what I'm saying? Link to the Patreon is going to be down in the description below. More videos will be going on the Patreon. Subscribe to the Patreon. Watch some more videos that are going to explain in detail what I talk about as well too on this channel, and other things, more explicit things. You feel what I'm saying? Links to my social medias are going to be down in the description below as well too, so make sure you give that a check. And without further ado, this is going to be the end of this video. This is Woke eBooks signing out.